Good evening, ladies and gentlemen.
What so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars.
We are especially fortunate to have today Luis Larrea, one of our young filmmakers. Luis was born in La Paz, Bolivia, and throughout his life he has traveled extensively with his parents, living in Argentina, New York City, Maryland, and the District of Columbia. Luis won his first art award at age 6 when he was still residing in Bolivia. His picture still hangs in the presidential mansion in the capital. Luis became interested in film as an artistic medium when he was in high school, and he has always been aspired to be a director. He most admires Robert Rodriguez as a filmmaker because he participates in every part of the project. Luis has participated in many film projects and has received several awards. At our own Visually Wired 2004, he received the award for Best Cinematography. He was also proclaimed the producer of the Best Short Film. In 2005, he received the AFI 48-Hour Film Project Award for Best Use of Character in Film. In AIW's Visually Wired 2006, Luis received Best in Show for Bunnyman Bridge. His film Crimson City also received awards. Just recently, Luis received the Best in Show award for Bunnyman Bridge at the Falls Church International Film Festival. Luis has 2 projects planned after he graduates this evening. One is to return to his native Bolivia to film a documentary about President Morales. Luis will be welcomed into the President's home to make his film with his blessing. The second project is to work with James Adams Brooks. Brooks plans to make a feature film based on Luis's documentary, Bunnyman Bridge. The Brooks film will be titled Dead Man's Bridge, and Luis will be an associate producer. Ladies and gentlemen, I give to you Luis Larrea.
Well, ladies, gentlemen, my name is Luis Larrea, and I am a very proud student of this great institution. I am also a proud son and brother, and to think that here I am in front of you telling my great experience I've had throughout this past 4 years. It is a dream come true. First of all, I want to thank God for taking me this far in my career. I also want to thank my parents and my friends for such support I've gotten. And a very special thanks to the Art Institute of Washington for giving me the greatest education in my field of digital media production. I want to say thank you to a couple people like Mr. McCampbell for teaching me so much to get through this industry and giving me such great advice. I want to thank Mr. Awad for such professional skills you have taught me, along with great cinematography skills and lighting skills. I want to thank Ms. Yang, who's not here with us right now, but for teaching me a lot about the post-production aspect of the industry that we're in, and also for being such a great friend with all her students. I want to also thank Ms. Tumanello for always supporting me, giving me such professional advice, along with our old great friend and professional leader, Ms. Aya Collins. This speech would be 10 pages long if I would thank everyone that has stood by my side to make me who I am now. This school has drastically changed my life, and for that, I thank you all, the staff, Mr. McCampbell, the dean, the president, and many more. Basically, when I first began this school, I came in as an animation major. Then I realized that I wanted to do a film because I couldn't draw. So I saw films that other students were making, and they were just amazing. They were making short films for the Visually Wired film festivals that the Art Institute does. It's Tony Barry, who's not here with us, Art Jerfat Doom, who's not here with us, Melissa Marks, who's not here, and Shane Richardson. I also recognize that these are the people that helped me out when to be the filmmaker I am now. My first experience was to be a producer for an award-winning short film called Out of Body, directed by Art Jerafaidoum. I also worked on many other award-winning films such as Crimson City and The Bunnyman Bridge. Looking back in time, remembering the first week in school as a digital filmmaking media production student, I saw that the competition and the talent that all these students have and is when I met Shane. He already graduated and is living a happy life now. But when I saw him in school, I walked up to him and he was creating a sound design for one of his projects, and I asked him, how much time and dedication does it take you to do all that? And his response was, too much. Inside my head, I had a lot of doubts about myself. I would repeat to myself what I've gotten myself into. I was kind of thinking of the same thing I thought about as animation. 4 years later, here I am with a total of 15 awards for Best in Show, Best Cinematography, Best Sound Design, Best Lighting, etc. Now I create music videos and documentaries to the point of going international as well. I am in the process of pushing myself towards Discovery Channel and already working in a professional environment with a real estate company nationwide. I am also 23 years of age, and I'm already on the process of opening my production/office studio as my own business. And I am a registered business owner of Elimani Productions. And now I am standing on this stage telling you how much this school has helped me and the future I have ahead of me. One more time, I'd like to thank from the moment I started in this school, from my orientation with Lathe, to my great professor for typography, Mr. Wilson, to the great photography class I had with Miss Cole, for the great acting class with Mr. Awad, and my awesome Independence Day speech that I had that some people know about, and Miss Yang, Miss Tumanello, Doc, Jeff at the Service Bureau, who's no longer there, to the great service at the financial office and the great hardworking people in the career services, such as Sydney, Allison Mudra, and to Miss Juana Rodriguez. As I promised, I'll make you famous one day. And to the great support of Mr. Lang, and great advice from Miss Enrique, Mr. Longing, and many more. In the name of all digital media production students, I thank you all for being so professional and great friends, most of all. One more little thing I wanted to add, it's a couple friends that I worked with a bunch of times that are really important at this point. Real quick, I want to say thank you to the ones that helped me out. Shane, Danny Villa, Art, Tony Berry, Keith Kiska, my friend CJ Davis over there, Kista, Derek Campbell, Allison Carmody, Natalie, Sean, Melissa Marks, Stephanie, which is somewhere over there, Desiree, Antonio Harrison, my brother David, and one more thing, today it's actually the birthday of one of our classmates, and I wanted to say happy birthday to Ramin for today's. So that's pretty much it. Once again, I'm Louis Larrea, and thank you for everything.